If you have never believed in fate and the universe and the stars and planets aligning and happily ever after, then Stanley and Roxanne's story will be the one that changes all of that. The journey that has led us to this day where these beautiful souls are epically professing their love to each other begins in a North Carolina airport. By the way, before Roxanne and Stanley met each other, they said they would never again be standing where they're currently standing, doing what they're currently doing. But I digress. In the Charlotte airport, Stanley was on a layover, as was Roxanne and her friend, all waiting for their next flight when a conversation began between them. Stanley was headed to Orlando to then drive to Tampa to visit his mom in the hospital. And Roxanne was headed to Naples to then drive to Tampa to visit her dad in the hospital. Isn't there an airport in Tampa? The proposal came a few months later. In an airport, of course. Prince Charming himself could not have done it better. Stanley purchased an airline ticket just to get past security and into the terminals to then wait for Roxanne. Not at her final destination, but at a layover at the Atlanta airport, where as soon as she got off the tram to go to her next flight, there he was on one knee, asking her to be his forever.
Just why we do this before the ceremony.
That's good because I don't want my mascara to run.
Mine is.
I knew I was with the right partner when the bartender at the Peabody Hotel in Memphis asked us, how long have we been married? I'm like, married? This is our third date. I believe that's when you said that you will never get married again. How do those words taste now? These trials have been pushed the boundaries of what we thought we could endure, and in the end, I feel more strongly connected with you to get up and try again. This also becomes easier when we have the love and support of two amazing families, the greatest group of friends, an incredible group of kids. We will need their love and support as we continue this journey, especially when I'm old, gray, and forgetful. According to our kids, that is now. Roxanne, as your husband, I promise to love you with the same determination and confidence you've given me. I vow to support you through our ups and downs. I pledge to commit myself to our family and the greatness I know will grow from it. I promise this all to you until I have no more. I love you.
The first day I met you, I told you I would never get married again. 6 weeks later, you looked at me and said, hey, babe, how do those words taste? You came into my life and truly changed the way I viewed my future. You have not only shown me unconditional love, but you have done the same for Addie and Max. You sacrificed so many hours traveling just to be home with us. Just a few short weeks ago, you brought Austin and Emily into my life. I thought that my heart was full enough before, but now I know that's not the case. Now our blended family is finally complete.
The first time I met him, I could see how happy he made my mom. It was a kind of happy that I've never seen in my life. I never thought out of a bad situation something good could come out of it. And you know what? Something better than good came out of it. I got 2 loving siblings, and my mom has opened up her heart and had enough love for everyone. And so today, I think it deserves to be about her and Stan. She deserves it. And today she had to swallow her words, "I will never get married again." I want to thank Stan for being here, for the long hours you traveled to be with my mom, Emily, Max, and Austin, and me. You are the greatest stepdad and short bus driver we could ever wish for.
Move on. Take it slow. I lost you in the low clouds, making magic of know-how. Would you quit with the cold world? Take it on your shoulders.
I again pronounce you husband and wife. Sir, you may kiss your bride. It is my honor and privilege to present to you Roxanne and Stanley Bambakakis.